Details, details, details. I've met a lovely lady today and we talked for about 2 hours. Why did I meet her? She asked me if I could help her with her decluttering project. Now, the interesting thing is she's already quite advanced in what she's doing, and she has a pretty good view on the general direction her project wants to take, but she's a bit hazy on the details. Now, that brought us to a discussion at the tail end of my visit about details and the big picture. And in fact, it made me realize that in order to properly declutter, you need both. You need to be able to see the starting point and the end point, which gives you the big picture. I want to go from here to there. But also you need to see the detailed steps that you can take in order to achieve that. Now, the tricky thing is that in order to be really efficient, you have to see both. And some people, or many people, are only able to see one of the two. Either they see the big picture and anything they do feels like they're not advancing because they're all small steps, or they are focused on the details and they can't see what they're advancing towards. It feels like they're lost in little details and they can't see why they're doing it. And they, in both cases, lead to overwhelm, and both cases ultimately lead to abandoning the project. Now, in most cases, there are exceptions, obviously. Now, what I bring to the game is that I seem to be able to see both. I can see the big picture and I can focus on the details. And I think it's an ability to move between the two, to focus in and out, to see the big picture and to realize, okay, if I do this little thing, I'm moving along my path. Or if you're looking at the details, to realize, okay, if I do this, I can move on and I've got 15 other things that I can then achieve because I've done this. Now, it's a tricky thing to look at. And the talk with that lovely lady made me aware that that is something that you may want to hear about because it informs your ability to actually declutter properly. You have to look at the big picture and the details and try to reconcile them. Now, that is something that you can't just pick up. It's a question of experience. And the only kind of experience you can get is by doing it yourself. That and stay in ClutterAware. That's all from me today. Come back tomorrow and bye for now. If you want more, there are options. Select the eye icon on the top right to visit the website, click the round logo to subscribe to this channel, or select the playlist in the middle to see more content.